moving away, fading out. My camera is struggling. You can see it's finally focusing on it.
That ain't no deer. So how was our first night of squatching?
Interesting. Hey, it was dry. I will give it that. It was dry and toasty. So.
Yep. Well, I just fired up the truck just to kind of thaw out the windows for a little bit.
I said, how did you sleep?
On and off and not much. No, I don't know. A couple times. Woke up, neck sore. Most of it was my back. Oh, not my back, but my knee. Oh, well, you know.
I've turned back and forth several times, but yeah. So feeling it in the hip. So.
It's almost 8. And what can I say?
It's 10:55.
What's that?
Temperature.
55. A night like this is what makes you a squatcher. If you're one of those guys that, you know, making videos all the time with the same chair in the background.
And you know who you are.
And you know you are. And you don't realize everybody knows it's the same chair in the background all the time. But you're out there for 30 days non-stop. In the burning cold. But still, nobody's supposed to realize it's the same chair in the background every time. Fun stuff. I did wake up once. There was a bit of a aroma. I don't know what that was about. Nope. Oh, I will say this. Heated seats make a big difference.
Yep.
So.
Very helpful.
All right.
I was worried about a little bit when I thought I heard something sniffing at the window. I'm like, that could be a deer. It could be a bear. I didn't see anything, but it might have just been some weird audio too, so they got it.
So yeah, we've got our little stove going. We're percolating some coffee up. We got breakfast getting ready. Breakfast today is going to be dehydrated meals and cookies, I guess, and donuts. But yeah, I mean, about the only thing we could use are the GoPros. And then you're gonna have to clean the camera all the time. Know what true big pudding looks like? There it is. The only thing that's missing is Jen going.
He can do that. You just gotta film that face right there. Fuck it.
You're not hardcore until you're soaked to the bone. Probably a good thing we can't like bring up the internet and look at the weather radar, because we probably got this giant glob of death coming right at us.
Better to be ignorant. And I'm thinking maybe we head out. I'm not even gonna undo the whole thing. I'm just gonna cram everything back in there. There's some movement in the thud. Pretty quick almost and quick. Sounds like almost a car down there. Yeah.
Could be. Or it could have been a limb breaking. I knew Dean to break down and get the bear spray out just in case.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not going that far. I know the camera can hear me, but yeah, I kind of got a bad leg, and just being really careful with it, not want to take a chance of getting injured out here. So I'm very limited on my cross country, but this has been getting my attention since I've been here for a while. I wanted to look down here. A lot of spurs. Saddles. If you're moving through an area, you want to stay in the saddles like this right here. You got a hill here. You want to be able to move down this right here. It's the kind of thing you're looking for. You also got to watch it though, because you get some noisy water. If I didn't want to be caught moving around, This is the way I would come. Jonathan. Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. What's that? Make your way up here, babe. Make your way up here. Make sure you keep an eye on the ground. Yeah. Keep an eye on the ground. Make sure you're looking for any tracks. And something of size stepped right here. And there's the heel mark. And there's the rest of it right there. Heel mark and the rest of it. See it? That would be a right. Do another one over here. You can see it right there. Toes. Heel indent. And right there. Sorry about that. And over there. was going.
I was about to say that's a dumb way to go.
Um,
Leads you into that angle. It would make more sense if it went behind you in that way.
it's possible.
Or this way.
But seeing how this ground is so mushy. It may have went up through there, or it may have just been watching.
That's true. It could have been up here watching.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right thumb, the light art.
That looks like a heel tread to me.
I'm looking for signs that it was standing here for a while.
You gotta watch it because I'm also contaminating this. I had my suspicion that something might be watching this area. They could come up this way.
Is there anything right? See where it's slippery right there? Anything there? If it came up, it would almost
Just stand fast and I'll backtrack down. Those look like night sprints. Right there. Yeah, I'll grab it.
That's what I was thinking, even a little bit higher. I'm sure how good you would after you try to get a slope like that with wet leaves and pine needles, you're going to need sun.
Well, something stepped there. I didn't stand on that rock, did I? You see how that's poured down? This here looks more legit because it looks like possible toe grabs Right in there.
Yeah, just above that, I can see leaves turned up.
Where?
So you getting a little closer to me?
I brought you snacks.
Okay. Where do you see it? Well,
It's like a ridge of leaves.
This is where the ranger is pissed off that the four-wheelers keep coming over top of the hill, evading the gate.
well, there's something else. There looks like we might have a suspect there. Have you look at it. Where's it at? What are you saying, babe?
Leaves are turned up.
Right in there?
Yeah.
All right, let me walk around it.
Thinking maybe something climbed up, stood here and watched us.
Well, if it was a Sasquatch, that's just what they would do. And like I say, that one time when I was there next to my truck and I got that massive whiff of wet dog, it came from right up there or somewhere up in that
Yeah,
area.
it's literally the perfect spot to watch her do things.
Right here, something's been stepped.
You drop this stuff off.
And right there. Right, is that one? Damn, that don't look like one going sideways.
That one, I was about to say it is wet.
Is that what you're, is that the one you're talking, well,
No, I was talking about down there, but that one could be some too. See, it's turned up.
see,
You're right.
that's been flattened down to my right. Right there, that looks like,
I'm thinking the opposite. You climb up the hill, you're going to churn some of it up.
yeah, your toe grabs are going to churn some of it up.
Right.
Unless, you see, there's a mark there on that rock, and there's a mark there.
Yeah, I can see from here, right there is some where it's going up. Yeah, right there. Yep.
See a lot of deer fossil. Where's it at? It's right there, right?
I thought the one you pointed out to me was right there.
Yeah. Gotta make sure I don't step on my... There it is. 'Cause there's the heel. That looks like a heel imprint. And then it looked like there was toes up here. Yep.
So this connotes potentially toes also.
Right.
There. You can see it's pulled away.
Yeah, right there.
Uh-huh.
It looks like, definitely looks like toes.
Actually, I was thinking here. You can see where it's actually pulled away. The pine needles, there's like a gap there where it's pulled.
Anything in here look like it's been flattened out or sat on?
I was looking at, well, you wouldn't be able to tell if it was a log unless they scuffed the moss. Probably looking, yeah, is there a stomp down place where it stood, shifted?
It's kind of, or came over this way maybe?
Maybe between the two logs. Yeah, there's a bunch of saplings there that aren't spotted down somewhere. Whatever they go for, like, sweet wood or something.
Could have sat right in here and never been seen.
Those little tiny hemlock babies.
I don't see anything. It looks like it's been mushed.
And there is there's a considerable spider web here that's intact.
Okay.
Here's that tiny little cut in it.
Pareidolia?
No, I mean,
No, I mean,
nothing broke that spider web.
I think that's me right there. Here, I'll give you a...
Yeah, see that spider web with tiny little cut in it. I don't see how anything would have gone through there without breaking that web. So maybe not.
That looks like me. I'm gonna assume that's me as well. That's not me. It's hard telling. What?
Kind of shoot the hole in it here. There's a big old spider web here. Runs from this twig
Yep.
up there. See all the pine needles stuck in it? I can't imagine anything
Going through that way.
exactly without breaking that. And it's not me.
And but that does look like a heel strike, or is it just me?
No, it could be, yeah. I know I'm always leaf litter.
But I'm also like, I'm leaving behind a hell of a step as I go, you know?
Oh, I see what you're saying. It would be more obvious than that if it were. I struggle with leaf litter as it is. Wet, I think, is better. Dry leaf litter, forget about it. I don't trust anything in dry leaf litter.
But yeah, you could stand right up here and watch the camp.
Oh yeah, it's easy, but there's no sign that anything's been standing up here.
No. So,
it couldn't have come through here. It would have broken that spider web. It would have left some other sign, stuck the moss, and whatever, something. So either it veered off, or it's not actually a pathway. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. It's on. It's still raining.
not as bad as it was.
No, it's been quite cold. Oh yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's possible. I mean, it does look like a heel strike, but it would mean there was something stood on one heel for the longest time. It'd have to be a second heel strike. That's me right there.
Yeah, even standing here, I'm even. It's pretty impressive.
I mean, out of all the places that, you know, if you wanted to overwatch the camp,
Oh yeah, great, man.
see that right there too? You could get really close to the camp over there. I want to take a look at that. So I'll leave that marked.
Okay.
And then step across. Let Jonathan look at it. Oh yeah, I just sunk right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, flash back on that. And you just, yeah, look how obvious that is.
That might be an old deer track or something. And that's where you were standing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can roll this out.
I think so.
All right.
Investigation though.
All right. I do want to look at this up here.
Want me to look around and get to it? You still want to look at those down here?
We'll go down the easy way to get them.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind.
And these didn't all grow here.
Right?
I don't think these all grew here. 1, 2. My flashlight's going dead.
Yeah, I'll break your fall. That's all I can do. Those artfully done. Considering the wellies. Well done.
These are pareidolia is what we saw. I think my knee hurts too.
That looks even weirder from here. Like everything's pushed up.
Could be. This right here is the only slide I see.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks like a freaking track right there. It looks like slide. Of course my light's dead. Slide, step, step.
Pushed that way. I couldn't see it from the other side. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's the other side.
Yeah, I don't think I did that. And it does look like there's a step right there. Could have been a human.
Could have, yeah.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah, I can't see much past that first line of trees. You take a little probe?
Yeah. Radio check.
Now, did you say there was a sign posted for boat launch that way or that way?
That way.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How far up the road can you see?
I can see all the way up to the end. Can't see anything that way. Yeah. So I'm going to do a recording here so people can see what fog and what weather does the thermals.
Yeah.
So it's not a catch-all. And we are recording now. And see how that just plays havoc. And this is my thermal. You can tell by the 2X up there with the larger sensor in it.
That's okay. I'm all the way around. I am 10 feet from you. As you can see, it is on red hot.
Yeah, I am on. I should be on red hot.
You'll know.
Yep. And rain and so forth just wreaks havoc with thermal. I give you 1 full minute. Is that 1 full minute? That's 1 full minute. Once again.
10 feet away.
This is where he was talking about, was walking up into there. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, keep a good look eye on the sand. Well, of course, it's probably washed down quite a bit.
Let's see. Jonathan's tracks are not super obvious.
Oh, he didn't walk up this way.
No, I mean his tire tracks.
He went out that way.
He went out that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So these must be stories.
Mm-hmm. From here? Yeah, about 50. What's that?
So, you know, everything else is fuzzy around here.
Uh-huh.
And so you're real distinct. And then you start walking away. Then you start walking away. And because, like right now, your face is red, your hands are red, your clothing is white.
Uh-huh.
You start walking away, you get about 25 yards out.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's judging the difference in the temperatures, you turn all red.
Huh.
But you're clearly still bipedal. I can still see your arms. I can still see the camera in your hand. And then, where I told you to stop, you were starting to fade to all white.
Really? Interesting.
And that was at 50 yards.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems seeing you at all.
That was like it. It gets hard. First off, because it's not, on mine at least, it's not reading the heat the same way it would without the fog. And you become indistinct. You just become a blob. You know, fading from the edges of white, red in the middle, and it's getting whiter and whiter the further away you get.
Radio check. All right, read your Lehman Charlie.
How far are you going to go?
As far as you want.
Let's see if I don't remember from driving.
I mean, you need. Where's that canopy?
How far in can you see?
Here, compare. Give me yours. So now I've got Deb's, and I'm going to record. Okay, so I'm using hers. Oh, I can see her trees. Well,
Can you tell the skies from the leaves?
yeah, kinda.
Because I can't on yours.
What's that?
I can tell the leaves from the sky on yours.
I thought we were going to go 50 yards. Do the same thing.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Okay,
that's what
well,
we
hit your
wanted to do.
record button.
Okay, you can. Okay. Recording away. Okay.
Say again. think I heard Jonathan pull back in. Now, check your power button. Well, just gotta make sure that's what killed the battery, is that short.
You want to do a 50-yard test for yours? You can walk ahead. Stop for a minute. Okay, I'll keep walking away.
Okay. Okay, hold. So, so right now we're not getting really any thermal penetration in here. And that's not really the exact terminology, because thermals are passive, they're not active. So we're not getting depth. Okay, got a hot spot.
It's not a sun-warmed rock.
No, it's not. I don't know what it is. I heard some movement up there, and it's holding still, whatever it is. Have you spotted it yet? Oh, I just lost it. Where'd it go?
Yeah, I think so. There it goes.
You got it? Okay. Stay on it. I don't know what that is.
There's just been no flag, I think, for you.
Okay, stay on it. Nope, it just went sideways. See, I can't tell looking up through there where exactly it's at. Okay, there's a big tree.
He's moving away. Stay now. That one, my camera is struggling. You can see it's finally focusing on it.
That ain't no deer. You on it? I got a hot spot and I'm going in. I say again, I got a hot spot and I'm going in. Still on it? Has it moved? What's that? Okay. Stay on it. Did you get it back? Still there? How close am I? Left or right? But you can see it, huh? Maybe. Interesting. Huh. I don't see anything. Stay on it till I get down there. I don't hear anything. But it hasn't moved, huh? Just a dull white?
It's just a dull white. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell it is. It didn't move. It
Must
was.
be insect zone.
Yeah. It was tied. Bit of red knot. Okay.
Absolutely.
Doug's in the Doug's parked in the
Oh,
car.
okay, right on. Thank you. So I was showing Jen a picture of the blue sky.
There is one? Where?
There is, believe it or not, it's all blue sky up above all this fog.
Really?
Because over at Stewart's, the end of the storm went by. Well, I'll show you afterwards. The end of the storm went by, a great big clean line of clouds and nothing but blue sky out west. But you look out in the mountains and it's sitting on the mountains like a big sheet of cotton. It's just fog.
We were experimenting with the thermals.
Yeah, thermals aren't penetrating.
Yeah. Mine will go about 15 feet. His will go